Welcome back to Anthony Lee Raw. Guys, today I'm going to present the case that alt season is much closer than you think. Stick with me. This is going to be a short video. You will not want to miss this or you could get left behind. I'm going to present some data and then you make the decision. All right, let's dive on in. So Bitcoin runs on a 4-year cycle, right? Everybody knows that. 4 years to the top, 4 years to the bottom. Who knows if it's always going to be that way, but that's the way it is for now, right? Okay. Alt seasons also run on a 4-year cycle, right? Wrong. Alt seasons run on a 3-year cycle, and I'm about to prove it to you. Let's dive on in. Ethereum. We're taking a look at Ethereum. We're going to run through several of these real quick. Stick with me. You don't want to miss this. All right, Ethereum here, the top in 2018, and they can come in different shapes and different sizes based upon your altcoin. It may not be the exact same month for every altcoin, but it is very similar. Ethereum sets double tops, right? You got double tops here in 2018, double tops here in 2021, double tops here in 2024. Ethereum ran a little later with Bitcoin in 2025 also, which is a standout. Most, 99.9% of altcoins did not do that. But Ethereum is a larger cap coin, so it is going to behave a little more like Bitcoin. And the gains, of course, are not as much as they were back in the early days, and that's just the way it goes with larger cap altcoins, and the older they get and newer technology comes in and the latest, greatest, hottest thing that particular cycle. But either way, 3-year cycle, right? Okay, let's look at XRP. Same thing. XRP has pretty much single tops, though, not double tops. 2018, 2021, 2024. Same thing. It also came back and ran with Bitcoin, but again, it's one of the larger caps, so it's going to move a little more closer to Bitcoin. But you see single tops, right? 3-year separations, guys. Dogecoin, same thing. 2018, 2021. This is in March of 2021, by the way. 2024, Litecoin, same thing. Not extreme gains, but 2018, May of 2021, 2024, Fetch.ai, double tops, similar to Ethereum, right? Similar to Ethereum, double tops, Fetch. This is the Fetch market cap, by the way. When we look at the Fetch price, you don't see a double top here in 2024. You do, but it's a lower high. But in reality, it was a higher high on market cap. Here's your market cap. You just had a merger here, which added some coins. But I want to show the double top. March of 2021 and again in August 2021. Then same thing, 2024 in March again. So double tops, 3-year separation, not 4. Well, what is 3-year separation from 2024? Remember, all of these topped in 2024. What is 3 years, guys? 2027. We're almost to 2027. So I present the case to you that we could be very close. Will your coin get a double top or a single top like XRP did? Will it just run up here and then all of a sudden, boom? Or will you get something more like Ethereum and Fetch where you boom and then ride down and then come back? We don't know that yet, but we are very, very, very close. Fetch topped both times, the first top in March of 2021 and March of 2024. These are big runs up too, guys, from the bottom to that first top, guys. That is a 7,000% rally. That is huge. We could be very, very close. And when this thing goes, it goes really, really fast. Look at these first few candles here when it finally did lift off. That is over 1,100% gain in just a few weeks, guys. So this can happen very, very, very quickly. You could be just sailing along one day thinking you're good. Look at XRP. You're just cruising along like we're good, we're bear market, we're good. Boom. A few weeks later, you've 10x'd. It can happen so fast. So what do we need? What do we need to give us this alt season? What we need, guys, is this chart on the left right here. I'm looking at stablecoin dominance, USDC.D plus USDT.D. We need it to start coming down, okay? When it comes down, you can trace the coins, the vertical lines on the left, USDC or stablecoin dominance. When it starts falling, look, when it starts falling, I'll just draw a couple of vertical lines here, boom. And Fetch on the right, boom. When it starts falling, price gets busy in a hurry. Now, what would make us think that it would start falling pretty quickly here? Okay, I'm going to turn on an indicator you can only get at AnthonyLeeRaw.com. It's called Damien. And guys, this indicator is amazing. I'm going to give you a couple of examples, but get ready to get excited. Damien, boom, on the stablecoin chart. monthly time frame, we just got a Damien sell signal. It is unconfirmed. It will confirm in 6 days. The last time we got this signal was right here, and you can see on the right on Fetch did, I don't know, a little run up of about 200%. The time before that was the bull run, the alt season at least, guys. We got it there. We just did the run up for you, a little over a 6,000% gain right there. We have just got it. It is unconfirmed, okay? Let's go look at Ethereum. I'm going to throw this Damien indicator on Ethereum, see if it's telling us anything. You need this, guys. Get on over right now. Don't even waste any more time. Get on over AnthonyLeeRaw.com. I will pin a link in the comments down below. Go over to Indicators tab. You can get this Damien indicator and our other suite of 5 premium indicators right here. The Damien is the first one. Go get it. But let's go back and look at Ethereum, guys. All right, Ethereum is getting the buy signal, the Damien buy signal on the 2-week time frame. Okay, the last time we got that, bull run, guys. We haven't gotten that in some years, okay? And you can see it gave you all the tops, so you would know when to get out. You wouldn't hold out for higher here thinking we're going up because you get the signal. You get out. You don't ride this drawdown. You take your profit. Same thing back here. Same thing here. Let's go look at XRP. Does it give us anything on XRP? I haven't even looked at this. XRP gave you the tops. Gave you the low. Everybody's cruising along here on XRP down here, cruising along, not really expecting much. You get the Damien signal, boom, gone. Tells you when to get out too. Boom, bear market. This thing is beautiful, guys. You need this indicator. Let's see if it's telling us anything on Fetch. Let's turn it on Fetch. All right, haven't gotten the signal yet, but it did give you the top. There's the top. Last time you get the signal here on Fetch, a little run up of 200%. I think we looked at this already. I don't know. Who cares? Time before that, bull market on. Time before that, bear market on. So we're just waiting on this to fire off one more time. And this could come really, really quick, especially if this stablecoin dominance chart does confirm this monthly bear signal. If that confirms in 6 days, we could be looking at some major fireworks, guys. We're already headed into August of 2026. These peaks, I just showed you guys, these peaks, they were in March of 2024, guys. March of 2021. The vertical white lines here, these are March and November of 2027. So if history is going to hold the course, guys, we could be very, very, very close. This stuff happens fast. When it does take off, it's fast. Let me know what you think down below. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs down. Subscribe to the channel. Get on over AnthonyLeeRaw.com. I'll see you guys next time.